look, the next thing you have to practice is the compulsory poses. The 5 poses are, starting with the first, the front double bicep. Always start the legs before anything else in the pose. Set the legs. In this case, my weight is on the right foot here, and I'm extending my leg to the left, and I lift the knee slightly, keeping this leg locked and this one straight. Both are showing the muscle structure. This leg is lifted to bring out the sartorius, and the calf, of course, is flexed. The toes barely touching the floor. Make sure your abs are set. Bring the arms up and come down into front double bicep. To peak the bicep, bring the hand in closer. The women can pose with their hands either open or closed. And make sure that you press down and get the tricep flexed as well. Don't bring the elbows any lower than the shoulder. They should stay slightly above shoulder height. Practice holding the pose for about 5 seconds. And then shift and practice it on the other side as well. Make sure that you set your legs first. Keep your abs flexed all the time. And hold the pose. Make sure you practice looking at the audience. And practice being confident. The next pose in the women's compulsories is the side chest. Place the foot of the outside leg next to the instep of your standing leg. Make sure you're pressing down with your toe to get your calf to come out. Press your knee across into the standing leg. Bring out cuts in the side of the leg. Tense your glutes. Pull in your tummy. Press up with your lower hand and out at the same time. Bringing the shoulders together is what makes the chest muscle show. So you want to push up and push across with your top shoulder. To turn to do the back pose, keep the weight on the same foot, put your other foot out, shift your weight around, keep the calf flexed in the bottom. If you're very lean, you can possibly get the bicep muscles to show here. Keep the glutes tight, keep the stomach in, bring the arms up, and again lower to just above shoulder height or equal with shoulder height. Pull the elbows back as you flex. Look right or left. And you can sometimes get the trapezius muscle to come out. Hold. And coming back around to the tricep, swing your free leg forward, transfer your weight onto it, push your standing leg back then, the outside leg back, tensing the glute. Press down, straighten your elbow. Make sure that you get your hands out of the way so that they're not dangling down to distract. And practice so that you flex your tricep so that both heads show. You may have to, some people's elbows hyperextend more than others, so you really have to practice to see how you can get yours to show best. Bring this leg around to the front. The outside leg, flex it again. Bring both arms up overhead and crunch down for your ab pose. Keep the front leg flexed. Leave a little bit of air in your lungs so that you can work with it. If you breathe all of your air out, your abs will go flat. Or if you have too much in there, they'll go flat. So you have to practice that. And back to standing position. So speed it up. All the compulsories will look something like this. Walk out. Usually the head judge is calling it out for you. Front double bicep. Side chest. Back double bicep. Side tricep. Abdominal. And back to stand.